Hello everybody, thanks for joining me again today for another Business of Trucking video. If you like these kinds of things, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below each and every video for some handy discounts on some good products. Today I want to talk about broker non-payment, past due debt. If you feel like somebody's kind of skirting you on a payment, if you are a carrier, have your own authority for long enough, chances are eventually you'll probably run into this problem of a non-payment or a very slow payment or a short pay from either a shipper, receiver, or a broker. So shout out to Sam today, a subscriber who sent me some information here that I think could kind of help with that. It was an email from a law firm. We'll get into that here in a second. That's all they do. They've compiled a list of brokers and shippers that have reports of non-payment or past due payment, or that have had their MC numbers revoked or suspended. And I'm going to show you that here today. So let me flip the screen around here, get into my email, and we'll kind of go through that and talk about it a little bit. All right, and here we are. We're looking at Freight Checkers, which is a service from Alexander Winston and Associates. Apparently they're a law firm here that deals with these kind of things, and they, if you need them to, they will sue a broker or shipper on your behalf, obviously for a fee. But another service they provide is this AWA broker alert. Here you can see that there's a phone number here you can call, but they do offer a paid subscription. It's probably a little bit more detailed, and then a free one. And in the email here, they run through a bunch of the more recent brokerages that were added to the Freight Checkers alert page. And it says here 17 brokers were reported for non-payment or double brokering. Oh, they also can deal with the double brokering issue. Sign up for free Freight Checkers to view its alerts. It's free to sign up. 4 brokers was reported for identity theft. Another service that they monitor, identity theft with brokers. That's getting to be a big one in today's industry. And they provide an alert on that. And then 8 brokers were reported for surety bond cancellation or bankruptcy. So if you're just pulling a load off the load board, there could be a lag time there where their surety bond could be canceled. You might know if they're committing identity theft, all different kinds of things. So if you pull a lot of loads off the load board from random brokers, this would probably be a really handy service. And here they list 8 new brokers for this alert. Green Road Freight, Shine Logistics, DSW Logistics of North America, BNS Logistics, Load Brothers, Urbax, MMRZ Logistics, Easy Freight Logistics, and then it goes on and on to report some here that were already on the list here, some that are set for cancellation here, and let's just see if there's any names on here I recognize. I did go through this and I did recognize a name. Let's see here. Freight Tech. I don't think that's the Freight Tech. Freight Tech is a big brokerage. I don't think they're out of Orlando. That's not the right one. But right here, Freight King. I have hauled loads for Freight King out of Lawrenceville, Georgia. So luckily I've already been paid. It says their MC number is set for cancellation on 11/3/2022. AWA initially reported this broker on Freight Checker's broker alert page on 11/2. So there's one that would have been pertaining to me, but it's been a while since I had hauled for them. Total Quality Transport, not to be confused with Total Quality Logistics. There's a good number, if you look here, there's a good number of brokerages on here. Fabio Freight, I didn't know Fabio had his own brokerage. Come on. Let's see if there's any other ones here I recognize. Transjet Logistics, I recognize that name. You gotta be careful because there's a lot of brokers that have similar names. I know of another Warner Logistics. It's not this one out of Los Angeles. They're out of Minnesota. So yeah, definitely do your homework here. Boy, look at this list. It's just extensive. You would never know this information just from a factoring company or a credit reporting agency. Look how many of these brokers have had their MC canceled. Just crazy. But yeah, you need something like this, some kind of resource like this. People are struggling financially. You're going to see a lot more non-payment, slow payment, and shippers. You're going to see some shippers on here that have been reported for non-payment. So let's just click here on the page here where it says free to set up. Right here. It's free to sign up as a carrier. All right. Okay, looks like they just want your information here. They do not ask for your credit card information, so it's not one of those things where, hey, give us your credit card information and then cancel it or we'll charge you. They're not even asking for it, so I do like that. Let's close out of here for a second. And let's look at this AWA broker alert thing. It says below is a list of brokers and shippers who have reports of non-payment or whose MC number has been canceled or currently set for revocation. Have a question about a broker? Call our office. We can help you get paid. So yeah, it looks like, I looked into this, it looked like if you want the subscription service, it's $50 a month. Which, hey, if you're doing a lot of broker loads, $50 ain't much. Let's just see how long this list goes. Oh my gosh, there's more than 20 pages of this. That is crazy. That is just crazy. Huh. Well, tough times in the trucking industry, right? I just wanted to point out this resource. Everybody check it out if you have your own authority. Book in your own loads. Be careful out there. Try not to get scammed, and we will see you next time.